Let's be real. Long-haul flights in economy are tough. We've all been there, crammed into those seats for what feels like an eternity. The anticipation of reaching your destination is often overshadowed by the dread of the journey itself. You're crammed into a tiny seat with barely enough legroom to stretch, and the person in front of you seems determined to recline their seat as far as humanly possible. Personal space becomes a distant memory. The food is questionable, often a culinary mystery presented in a plastic tray. Is it chicken? Is it fish? Does it really matter when everything tastes vaguely of airplane? And the hours drag on. Each minute feels like an hour and each hour like a day. You find yourself constantly checking the flight tracker, desperately hoping for some sign that you're getting closer. But it doesn't have to be torture. Believe it or not, there are ways to mitigate the discomfort and even find moments of peace amidst the chaos. With the right strategies, a little planning, and some insider knowledge, you can transform your long-haul economy experience. You can actually make it bearable, maybe even comfortable. Imagine arriving at your destination feeling refreshed and ready to explore, instead of completely drained and desperate for a shower. It's not about spending more. Upgrading to business class isn't the only solution. It's about being smarter than the airline, outsmarting the system and leveraging every possible advantage to maximize your comfort and well-being. In this video, I'll share 11 must-know tips to survive your next marathon flight, turning it from a dreaded ordeal into a manageable journey. From seat selection secrets, revealing the best spots in economy to stretch out and avoid the worst of the crowds, to the one thing you need to pack to avoid getting sick, because nothing ruins a vacation faster than catching a cold on the plane. By the end, you'll be so prepared, armed with all the knowledge and tools you need to conquer even the longest of flights. You might even dread your next long haul a little less. Who knows? You might even find yourself enjoying the journey. Let's dive in. Get ready to transform your economy flying experience. All right, seasoned travelers, let's talk about a game-changing tip that will transform your in-flight experience. Tip 1. Keep your essentials in an underseat bag. This isn't just about convenience. It's about creating a personal oasis of calm amidst the often turbulent skies. Think of it as your personal command center, readily accessible throughout your journey. Don't be the person digging through the overhead bin mid-flight, creating a bottleneck and disrupting fellow passengers. We've all been there, craning our necks, trying to spot our bag while holding up the entire line. It's stressful for you, and it's definitely not appreciated by those behind you. Imagine settling into your seat, only to realize your headphones are buried deep within your suitcase or you forgot your favorite snacks. The horror. Avoid that mid-flight scramble for headphones or snacks. Instead, use a small backpack or tote as your in-flight command center, a curated collection of everything you need to stay comfortable and entertained. This dedicated bag is your key to a smooth and enjoyable flight. This includes essentials like headphones, for drowning out the engine noise or enjoying your favorite podcast. A charger, because a dead phone is a traveler's worst nightmare. Consider bringing a portable charger for extra peace of mind. And don't forget a water bottle to stay hydrated, any necessary medications, a selection of your favorite snacks to avoid those overpriced airport options, and of course, some form of entertainment, be it a book, a tablet loaded with movies, or a downloaded audiobook. The key is preparation. Pull it out before you even sit down, while you're still in the boarding process. Stash it neatly under the seat in front of you, and you're set for a relaxing flight. Everything you need is right at your fingertips. No more awkward aisle blockages as you rummage through your luggage, disrupting your neighbors and delaying everyone else. And no more relying on flight attendants for every little thing, freeing them up to attend to more pressing needs. This simple move gives you control and calm, empowering you to manage your own comfort and entertainment. Especially valuable in a chaotic space like a crowded airplane cabin, where personal space is limited and unexpected delays can occur. Once you try it, you'll never go back to the days of overhead bin chaos and mid-flight frustration. Make it your new travel habit and experience the difference a little preparation can make. Happy travels! All right, let's dive into tip number 2. Seat selection is everything. It's not just about having a place to sit, it's about crafting your entire in-flight experience. Think of it as curating your personal space for the next several hours. Don't leave it to chance. Never underestimate the power of a well-chosen seat. Waiting until the last minute or letting the airline assign you a spot is a recipe for discomfort. Be proactive and take control of your seating destiny. Use the seat map and tools like Seat Guru. These resources are your secret weapon in the battle for the best seat. Seat Guru provides detailed seat maps for virtually every aircraft, highlighting seats with extra legroom, those to avoid, and everything in between, to pick the best spot for you. Consider your priorities. Do you value legroom, easy access to the aisle, or a window view? Tailor your selection to your personal preferences and needs. Window seats are great for sleep, offering a place to lean and control over the window shade. You can drift off without worrying about being bumped by the beverage cart or fellow passengers. Aisles for freedom. If you anticipate needing to get up frequently, an aisle seat is your best bet. No more awkward climbs over sleeping neighbors. Avoid the back near the lavatories and galley. These areas tend to be high traffic zones with noise and light disrupting your peace. Pro tip traveling with a partner? Here's a clever strategy to potentially snag an extra bit of space. Book the aisle and window in a 3-seat row. This leaves the middle seat open, increasing your chances of having more room to spread out. Odds are, the middle stays empty. Especially on less crowded flights, this tactic often works like a charm. If not, you can always swap with the person who gets stuck there. Most people are happy to trade a middle seat for an aisle or window, so it's worth a shot. Exit rows offer legroom, a precious commodity on long flights. Stretch out and enjoy the extra space, but may have drawbacks like no underseat storage. Be aware of the restrictions before you commit. You'll need to store your belongings in the overhead bin for takeoff and landing. Check back before your flight. Better seats often open up. As the departure date approaches, passengers may change their plans, freeing up prime seating locations. 10 minutes of research can mean 10 hours of comfort. It's an investment in your well-being that pays dividends throughout your journey. Don't be passive. Your future self will thank you. Take charge of your seat selection and reap the rewards of a more enjoyable flight. Pick smart, fly happy. A little planning goes a long way in ensuring a comfortable and stress-free travel experience. Tip 3. Dress for survival, not style. Airplane temps swing wildly, so wear loose, breathable layers. A t-shirt, zip-up hoodie, and comfy pants. Slip-on shoes make security and in-flight comfort easier. Pack thick socks in your underseat bag. Swap them in after takeoff for instant relaxation. Adjust layers as needed to create your own microclimate. Forget the scratchy airline blanket. Be your own thermostat. Comfort is king at 35,000 feet. Dress smart, fly smart. Tip 4. Bring a reusable water bottle. Airplane air is drier than the desert, and dehydration hits fast. Don't rely on tiny airline cups. Fill your bottle after security and sip throughout the flight. Ask flight attendants for refills. They're usually happy to help. Aim for at least a liter every 4-5 hours. Staying hydrated fights headaches, jet lag, and keeps your energy up. It's the simplest way to feel better during and after your flight. Never bored without it. Tip 5. Build your sleep sanctuary with 3 essentials: a quality neck pillow, your own blanket or scarf, and a contoured eye mask. Forget flimsy airport pillows. Get one with real support. Bring a soft, clean blanket or large scarf for warmth and comfort. A good eye mask blocks out all light, helping you sleep through cabin chaos. Combine these for a cocoon of comfort, even in economy. It's a small investment for hours of real rest. Arrive refreshed, not wrecked. Tip 6. Protect your ears and your sanity. Airplanes are loud and stressful. Invest in noise-canceling headphones or, at minimum, quality earplugs. Noise cancelers create a peaceful bubble, making it easier to relax, watch movies, or sleep. If they're out of budget, foam earplugs work wonders for blocking out crying babies and chatter. Don't just endure the noise, control it. Pair with an eye mask for total sensory escape. Your brain will thank you. Tip 7. Wear compression socks. They boost circulation, prevent swelling, and lower your risk of blood clots. Put them on before boarding and keep them on the whole flight. Modern styles look just like regular socks. No grandma vibes. The difference in how your legs feel after a long flight is huge. Once you try them, you'll never fly without them. Small item, big impact. Tip 8. Pack your own snacks. Airline food is unpredictable and rarely satisfying. Bring healthy, filling options like nuts, protein bars, dried fruit, or whole grain crackers. You control when and what you eat, avoiding hunger and sugar crashes. It's especially important if you have dietary restrictions. Supplement the airline meal, don't rely on it. Your energy and mood will thank you. Tip 9. Move and stretch regularly. Get up every hour or two to walk the aisle and stretch in the galley. Simple moves like calf raises, torso twists, and overhead stretches keep your body happy. Even in your seat, do ankle circles, toe points, and shoulder rolls. Motion is lotion, don't let your body lock up. Prevent aches, stiffness, and boost circulation. Treat your body like it matters, you'll land feeling way better. Tip 10. Master the art of sleeping in economy. Set your watch to your destination's time and try to sleep accordingly. Avoid caffeine and alcohol before your planned sleep. Wind down with a book or calming music. Put away bright screens. Get your setup right. Recline, eye mask, headphones, neck pillow, blanket. Don't stress if you can't sleep. Just rest and breathe deeply. Even quiet rest is restorative. Smart strategy plus the right gear equals real rest. Tip 11. Sanitize your space. Airplanes are full of germs, especially on tray tables, armrests, and seatbelt buckles. Bring antibacterial wipes and clean every surface you'll touch before you settle in. Use hand sanitizer before eating or after touching shared surfaces. It takes 2 minutes and can save you days of misery. Don't risk getting sick at the start of your trip. Wipes are the cheapest travel insurance you can buy. Make it a habit. There you have it. 11 essential tips to actually thrive on your next long-haul economy flight. Be prepared, be strategic, and take control of your comfort and health. You don't need a business class ticket to arrive feeling human, just a smarter approach. If you found these tips helpful, hit like and subscribe for more travel hacks. What's your go-to long-haul survival tip? Drop it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next adventure. Safe travels.